Hi everyone! I know it's been a minute since my last vlog. I'm happy to be back. So I'm picking up where I left off in my last vlog wherein I showed you guys the beautiful London snow. That was really a magical experience. So since then, I've been exploring London, which is easy because of the great transport system here. I've been going on quiet walks in London's many green parks and squares and spaces. I've been appreciating the beautiful architecture that I see here every single day. There are elaborate, vibrant buildings like this red one. Then there are optical illusions like this one. All in all, I've really just been enjoying this city that I get to call home for one whole year. Most of all though, I've been studying, which of course is my primary duty as an LL.M student. But today, let's not study. Instead, let's go on an adventure with my LL.M friends. Enjoy the vlog!
If I could tell you, I don't think you'd believe how long I felt this way. I'm begging you to stay. And if I could show you, I'd hope.
Girl, say hi! She's taking us something, a picture with what? Oh, sorry. Hey! So we are here at, actually we're not at the Roman Baths, we're outside and we haven't gone anywhere since we arrived. We're about to enter. Mode. Yes, we're in tourist mode. So we're still trying to decipher the map.
I wish I could solve, but I never call. And you're going all the way this year. If I could tell you, I don't think you'd believe how long I felt this way. I'm begging you to stay.
That's Gia, that's Inasha, and that's Dipna. And it's gonna be a spontaneous day, so we're just gonna go around, see what we can find. I don't know why my face suddenly got red. Must be because of the cold.
I feel 100 degrees when you call my name, and I don't know what you see. Hope we feel the same. I feel 100 degrees when you call my name, and I don't know what you see. Hope we feel the same. If I could show you, I'd hope that you would see all the possibilities, and there's a place for you and me.
class just ended like 15 minutes ago, but I decided to do a little detour by the park, which is on the way to the tube station. This is Mile End Park. It's like 5 minutes away from Queen Mary University of London Mile End campus. And I like it here because there are a lot of squirrels, and the squirrels are very friendly. They will literally go up to you and ask for food. I actually have some apple cookies in my backpack, so I want to give them some, and I hope I see some friendly squirrels today. Say hi to the vlog! It's so miserable.
Stayed in but felt so far away. Last night was one big holiday. Cool winds on me out by the shade.
It's so cold that I have to keep my hands in my pockets, so I may not be able to vlog as much as I thought I would, because look at my hands. I'm trying to keep them from turning into blocks of ice. The temperatures lately have been around 6 to 7 degrees Celsius, and as somebody from a tropical country, it's such a huge shift for me, honestly.
Intensive drilling between 2012 and 2019. As a result, Kioni has been severely affected by regular annual flooding, leading to the contamination of a delicate ecosystem, and recently the death of 2 farmers. So, you know that the foreign investor and the activity of the foreign investor has caused annual flooding, has been the source of annual flooding. And this has led to the contamination of a delicate ecosystem, the eco-freshwater wetland shared between Ithaca and Troy, and even the death of 2 people. So you have the investor causing this flooding, the flooding causing the contamination of a shared resource.
No way to change our yesterday. No way to change.
Samot means more.
Asamot.
Kasi pagpasok namin sa taxi when we came from arrive at the airport going to Barcelona, nindot kayo, kumot kayo.
Very nice.
Oo.
Hello, good morning. So it's a Sunday morning. I'm rarely ever out on Sunday mornings, but I think today is gonna be worth it. We are going to the Columbia Road Flower Market with fellow Filipino cheaters, and it should be fun. Columbia Road is a really famous flower market here in London. I'm currently in Bethnal Green. I'm gonna take you guys with me. Let's look for some beautiful flowers. Actually, I'm here because one of my cheering batchmates wants to buy a calathea plant. I'm not a plant person, but I'm here for the experience, and I think it's going to be worth getting up early on a Sunday morning for. Let's go! We are at Columbia Road Flower Market. It's 11 in the morning and I'm here. It's actually -3 degrees Celsius out today, but I'm not that cold. I'm just wearing my coat that's tied at the waist, and I feel quite comfortable. Maybe I'm getting acclimated to the London weather. So let's go to Columbia Road Flower Market and let's see what the fuss is all about. I have a good feeling that it's gonna be worth it. So crowded, but I think this is part of the experience. It really feels like a market. Mag-Europe na lang tayo every year.
Oo, bibisit tayo. Pero iba talaga sa Europe ay no? Iba, no?
Yeah.
Iba yung culture. Iba yung culture.
Iba yung level of...
There is a mechanism when we look at Mozambique, it has an R factor which allows the recovery by the IOCs to diminish over time once it reaches certain thresholds of recovery. It's called the R factor. And so, again, it militates against windfall and takes a lot of that pressure off government to renegotiate.
There are aspects within Paris the Paris Agreement which still embrace the idea of common but differentiated responsibility. On intergenerational equity, we're going to discuss now because we're going to look at these two cases. Some of them also, in addition to undertaking the obligation to reduce their emissions, they also undertake a second obligation, which is the obligation to provide financial and technical assistance to developing nations.
Hi everybody! I hope everyone's having a good day. I am definitely having a good day because my first semester literally ended like 7 hours ago and already I'm going out. I'm gonna be studying at a coffee shop because we already have classes for semester 2 next week. At wala, ganun talaga. So let's go to a coffee shop. Come spend the day with me in London as a Master of Laws student. This is the Farringdon Tube Station because there are barely any people. And if you're from London or if you've been to London, you know that it's very rare to see an empty tube station around here. I should come here more often. I am in the Barbican area. I've actually been here before. It's one of my favorite districts in London just because it's like an arts and cultural hub. So you see these buildings behind me, they look really boring and really unremarkable, but they're actually famous. They're famous for the so-called brutalist architecture. It's a very rigid and dark kind of architecture and I love it. It's a very famous area. You should Google it, Barbican. There it is. Look, mom, no hands. Okay, so the coffee shop that I was at actually closed way earlier than I thought that it would. I thought that it would close at 10, but it closed at 4. I wasn't even able to finish my coffee and sobrang nahihinayang ako, but that's fine. Right now, I am in the Bun Hill area, Bun Hill, and I'm going to Hackney. The next coffee shop that I'm headed to is supposed to be open until 11 p.m. I really hope that that's going to be the case because I don't want to keep transferring. You know what it's like studying in a coffee shop, right? You law students out there, you know that it takes some time to get settled, to get your things out, to get into the groove of studying, to kind of shut out the ambient noise. It's a whole process and I don't want to have to keep doing it over and over again. But I just had to duck in here. It's this beautiful church, cathedral or something. And it's so funny because whenever you're in London, you will really pass by beautiful places like this just when you're going about your ordinary day. It's so common to just come across beautiful architecture like this, even when you're just walking to the grocery. It really is. I really have not been sleeping well, you guys. I've been sleeping at around 7 a.m. I'm not joking, 7 a.m. And then I wake up at around 2 p.m. It's really bad, I know, and kitang-kita na sa eye bags ko. Really bad sleeping habits, and I wish that it's something that I could kick, but for now, it looks like that bad habit is still here to stay. But anyway, let's go while there's still some sun out. Okay, it's getting cold. I'm really tempted to duck into one of the groceries down there, but I won't. We must go on.
Yeah.
Okay, it's starting to get dark, but I'm not mad about it. It's 4:30, which is very reasonable considering that for the past month, it's been getting dark at like 3 p.m. Love all this graffiti. So creative. And I'm also really digging the color of the sky behind me. There's something about the London sky. The clouds are really so distinct, so solid. I am in Bethnal Green right now. This is something like the creative district of London, if I'm not mistaken. I think so. It has a different charm to it. It's definitely something for you if you're a bit more artistic and creative. Okay guys, so it's been a long day. I think I've had enough studying for the weekend, so it's time to go home. I'm gonna try to watch some Netflix. I haven't opened my Netflix in a while. Sorry guys, nahihirapan ako magsalita kasi ang lamig. Ang lamig, my face is frozen. It's hard to move my face because it's so cold. Totoo pala yun, I didn't know na totoo yun ah. So admittedly, I wasn't able to get that much studying done today, but that's okay because literally term 1 ended earlier today. I just wanted to study in advance because I'm going out tomorrow and on Sunday. And then I have class on Monday and Tuesday. And gusto ko lang talagang lumabas kasi ang tagal-tagal ko na hindi lumabas. Siguro sa isang buwan, I went out 4 times. And that's really a pity when you're in a city as vibrant as London. So I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna watch some Netflix, and just get rested before going out again tomorrow. I'll see you. Good night. Hello, happy Monday. It's the start of term 2 today. I have a class at 3 to 6 p.m. It's my Principles of Regulation module. Let's go to Queen Mary University School of Law. I'm gonna take you with me to class. Welcome to term 2. Nagpapalipas lang ako ng oras because it's rush hour right now. It's 6:15 p.m. There are just way too many commuters at this time, so I'm gonna wait it out.
At all times.
It's been a long day and I did groceries after I went to class. It's a good thing that the mall near me has grocery stores which close late, so I'm able to do my shopping after my studying. So later tonight, I'm just gonna cook and study for my class tomorrow. So yeah, that's all. Good night. I will see you in the next clip.